Hollywood. The heart of the entertainment world.
It's Runway DFW at large. Hello from Los Angeles International Airport. Down a little bit. That's too much. This is Walt with you live at the little park next door to Los Angeles International Airport, where once a year there is an event called Cranky Dorkfest. And that's where we are right now. The little park next to the In-N-Out Burger is filling up. I have a feeling we'll talk to a bunch of people today. And I'm so glad to have you with us. CPA 919 likes our intro, thank you. Just Plains Crazy is right over here, and I saw your message right here. And I need to adjust the messages because they're a little bit askew. See if I can do that. This whole stream is going to be just a little bit crazy, I think, because just things are wild. So hold on a second. Okay, that's working. There's Gerard. Craig Russell says, welcome to LAX. Hello, Craig. And there's Luke, the random spotter, says, good morning from LAX, the airplane viewing park across from In-N-Out. And yeah, that's where we are. So everything is just, I'll give you a little pan of the scene here at the park. As I recall, I've only been here once before last year, and it gets very crowded as the day goes forward. There will be giveaways, and the planes will be going right over our heads here. So it's going to be a lot of fun, even if we have some technical issues. I walked over here from the H Hotel. Hang on a second. I'm still trying to get things all sorted out here. I've been up since 5 o'clock Pacific time, trying to iron out our technical problems. And I think for the most part I have. But there's still some little bugs that we've got to work out. So we're across from one of the runways here, or two of the runways actually. There is the control tower. I hear Skittles is behind me, and she was misidentified as Sprinkles. There's Craig letting us know that the United Airlines 737 taking off for Vancouver. I don't even have my flight radar hooked up. Hello. Good to see you all. Let me turn the camera around and we'll see all our friends here. Hold on. Wait, oh, you don't want to be on? Let's see. Wait a minute. Well, I missed that one. That's our first one of the day, so we'll miss that one.
So now I got a 321 at the 737 and a... Oh, jeez.
Now there's Skittles. Hello. Wait. Since there's nothing going on, let me see how our spare microphone works here. We'll crank this up. There we go. Say hello, you got. Wait. Introduce yourselves.
Sure. It's on.
Wait a minute. Am I pointing at the right? I'm not pointing at the right person. There we go.
Hey, Runway DFW. I'm Aviation Mike. I'm a mod for AVL, but joining Walt on the stream today. This is awesome. Here at Cranky Dorkfest. Excited to be here.
Thank you. And there's Skittles.
Hey, hi, I'm Skittles, otherwise known as Melanie. Here today at Cranky Dorkfest and here to support Walt as well, and AVL too.
Well,
so thank you.
Well, you've been a big supporter of our channel over the years, Skittles, so thank you so much for that. Are you on your way out?
No, I don't. I had to bring my luggage with me.
Oh.
Because I fly out at 5:25 tonight, so this is.
That's what I'm thinking. All right, let's see here. And straighten out our other camera a little bit. It's really since we went on the air, it's getting crowded here under the shady trees. The sun has come out. Unfortunately, it was very pleasantly cloudy as I started my walk over here, and then the sun came out. Luke giving some praise. Martha Purdue, a fan of Skittles, as is everyone. I don't know who doesn't love Skittles, right? So, we're going to have as much people watching here as plane watching, I think. This is the place to see and be seen. I assure you that I'll get better at doing those flyby shots as we go through the morning. I was over at the economy parking garage yesterday, trying to get a stream going for you guys. I didn't announce it, which is a good thing I didn't, because nothing was working. I got everything set up, but I couldn't make the connection to YouTube. Hello. How are you doing?
Good, you?
Warm?
Yeah. Probably gonna get warmer later.
Yeah, I know. Well, was it? I hear it was a lot worse last week here in the Southern California area. Nismo Mike says, hello, Walt. Hope your trip is off to a good start. Thank you so much. And I see Luke. Well, I see our friend Kevin from Wellington Flights Live is in the chat. H. Dot says, wow, I need to go there. I think everyone who's a plane spotter really needs to come out here at some point. You know, I thought last night I would be recording a lot of things, but it was just so much fun to talk to people, people who I know of from the chat room, people who I know personally that haven't seen for a while or have never seen. It was just it's a great event. What I'm talking about is last night at the on the rooftop of the H Hotel. I'll give you a little taste of it here. Big crowd there. Oh, now we've got a plane coming in, so let's see. It appears to have been a Delta. Going slightly mad. Where are you? Oh. There's Going Slightly Mad. She has just favored us with a $20 super chat. And there she goes. She's just wandering around. Thank you so much. Oh, there you are. Well, thank you. I can thank you in person. That's so nice of you.
You're welcome. Hey, it's fun today.
Here's someone with a coveted Pan Am t-shirt. Everybody loves Pan Am. What do we got here? Wait. Oh, I'm live, yes. Pardon?
Which is your program?
Oh, it's on YouTube. It's called Runway DFW.
Thanks for doing this.
Oh, you're welcome.
I will check it out. Do you have a card or anything?
I don't. I should, but I don't.
I get mine from a company called, this isn't an aviation, but it's a company called, sticker on the back that you can peel off. And give
That's
people
really
so
cool.
you put your logo. And then,
Okay.
And then
So
that's
you-
my popcorn business.
So you would be Mike.
Yeah, Mike, it's a pleasure to meet you. What's your name?
Walt.
Walt. Let me get you have a QR code or anything I could,
No, it's just Runway DFW. That's
I'll
all.
just make it.
It's on YouTube. I normally have some signage, but I didn't bring it with me.
Okay. Walt?
Yes, sir.
Okay, got it. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you, Mike. Thank you.
Thank you for doing
Well, we're seeing all sorts of people here today. Why does this not want to focus? If I don't get to all of your messages, it's because things are just a tiny bit crazy here. And I'm really used to operating at weirdo times, you know, and to be out here in the middle of everything when everybody's here. So let's see what we got here. Craig says we've got a United Dreamliner coming in from Newark. And again, I am at somewhat of a disadvantage because I don't have my Flight Radar app open, and it's like my Bible. So I'll line up for that arrival. What do we got? Oh, raffle ticket. Okay, everybody make note of my number. It's 7701. Yeah, I missed that one again. I was so. No, that was a Dreamliner.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. So anyway, if you're just tuning in, We are Runway DFW, far afield from our normal place. We are coming to you at large from Cranky Dorkfest 2024. A really fun event where there are prizes given out, raffle prizes and such, and just av geeks from all over the place hang out and have fun. And the Cranky Dorkfest is free. I should tilt this camera up a little more. Get a little more sky in there. I saw a short time before we went on the air, I saw Rita, well-known from Airline Videos Live, as one of the folks in the crowd. I believe I see a Zip Air. Zip Air is a well, from this angle, we're going to get some blockage as far as seeing things over there. I had to kind of park myself in the most expedient spot, but Zip Air is an economy airline which goes betwixt here and Japan. And I believe it's a subsidiary of Japan Airlines. Here's Josh Aldrich, says, on my way over to the park, went to the ramp visit. Yes, that was, he was telling us about that, the NYC Aviation, which hosts the Spot LAX weekend here, arranged for a ramp visit. So that sounded like it was going to be fun. We have a $10 super chat from RPC 2004, $10 super chat. Thanks again, or hello again from the Chicago area. Thanks for streaming and enjoy the fest. I certainly will, and thank you so much for that super chat. And I hope I didn't miss anybody. Well, I missed Raina Taylor, so there's Raina Taylor. Wish I could be there with you, Walt. Thank you for that $5 super chat, Raina. Raina is one of our Quad Jet channel members and a very valued member of the Runway DFW family. And you know, I should put in our little bug so you know what you're looking at here. I should put in our clock so that you know what time it is locally here. We're offset from 2 hours from our normal time. The Southwest Airlines 737 of some sort. I can tell you that the shady spots under the trees are very well favored by the denizens of Cranky Dorkfest. We have another super chat from Emre Yurtis, a $5 super chat. LAX is one of 2 hubs in the U.S. I have yet to fly out of. Well, I hope you'll get a chance to in the not too distant future. What you see over here, people gathering under the tree, is I think, well, first of all, people want to get in the shade. And I don't know, I don't know how long our gear is going to hold up here in the bright sun, but I think that's the general vicinity where they're going to be calling out the the ticket numbers for the drawings. Navy Jack says, hello, Runway DFW. Good to see you on the road. Interesting location. Yeah, this is very unusual for us to do something like this, which is almost more people-oriented than plane-oriented. Another Southwest plane for you. Coming in here on the north side of LAX. So yeah, I was going to fire up flight radar, so I have some clue as to what the heck is going on here. So it looks like we've got American Flight 1518 from Phoenix arriving next. I can't tell. Well, that looks like it may be coming in on the south side of the airport. There's Farid Abed, says hello friends. Hello Farid. And Wellington Flights Live. Is that true? Well, I know that Gerard is saying it is so I believe it. That Wellington Flights Live now a member of the channel for 16 months. Thank you, Kevin, in New Zealand. Okay, we do have a plane coming in as a Spirit plane from Los Angeles, or from Baltimore, Washington International Airport. So let's see if we can get a bead on this yellow bird. From the park adjacent to, I almost said DFW Airport, adjacent to Los Angeles International Airport. And even closer to the In-N-Out Burger. Can I sneak a peek over there before we see this plane come in? There's the In-N-Out Burger. And the palm trees it has to import to Texas, I guess, are indigenous to this location. All right, here comes Spirit. So if you like to get close-up views of planes, this is it's a really excellent place to do it. And Craig Russell announcing that was an A320neo. Thank you, Craig. Nick Resin says good afternoon from North Carolina. And there are just a few of the folks who are hanging out here. Hello, Cloudy.
Wow, good to see you.
Thank you. So right over here is Cloudy, who operates the. We're gonna. Okay. She's taking a picture of me now. She has, thank you, she has the Instagram channel AA Pilot Wife. What was that? A WestJet? Oh, there's Beve. Beve says, I think Cloudy has found a friend, and that's kind of what this is all about. There's people seeing each other for the first time, sometimes in a year, sometimes in longer than that, all with a more or less a common appreciation of aviation.
They're still
Lori Smith, Lori Smith says, watching from Waco. Walt, why is it so cranky and not a happy Dorkfest? That's just the name that was given to it. I think you can tell most of the people here are pretty happy to see these planes, pretty happy to see each other. I may call you into service. When they start handing things out, I may give you the wireless microphone. If you would want to go up there and just be a human mic stand. You probably find a shady spot that way too. What? Talking to Luke, one of our mods, the random spotter. He's got his own channel here on YouTube, so make sure you check that out. I think we've got a Southwest plane coming in now. I saw an old colleague of mine from my days in Dallas TV. His name is Brad Hawkins, and he was here. Just before we went on the air, he stopped by and said, "Oh, hello! I watch your show all the time," and I hadn't seen him in probably more than a decade. So I was very happy to see him. Hello. Yep. Gina M says maybe Walt will be lucky enough to spot here at ICN at Incheon Airport in Seoul, and that is my plan, Gina. I'm hoping that on the 17th, well, let's see, I get there on the 17th, so it'll be on the 18th in Seoul, but it'll still be on the 17th in the U.S. when I do a morning stream from Incheon. At least that's the plan, so we'll see if it works. And I'm leaving for Seoul on Monday on the Korean Air A380. And I'll be documenting that, so I hope to make a presentation for you all who aren't lucky enough. Navy Jack says, Walt, get used to it. You're now an internet celebrity. Yeah, that's a little crazy. But thank you for saying that. So if last night is any indication, we should be seeing lots of model planes and other prizes and handouts from airlines here to be given away as we go through the morning. And again, I'm not exactly sure how long we'll be able to go here, because I think our biggest enemy is going to be the sun. And my plan for tomorrow, for Sunday, I think I'm going to try. I think now that I got my internet issues sorted out, that I'm going to try for a stream from the parking garage tomorrow morning. I don't know what time yet. Probably very early because I want to be off in time to get over to the hill where Kevin and Rudy will be doing a stream on their big Sunday show on Airline Videos Live. Luke has just informed me that Rudy is here from Airline Videos Live. In fact, he may be. May have been in that shot. All right, let me glance at my flight radar here. Delta flight coming in. Rudy, looks like you've got some souvenirs there. So this is, hang on. Here we have Rudy from Airline Videos Live.
Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome to Cranky Dorkfest 2024. What do you think, Walt?
Well, I was lucky enough to be here last year.
Yeah.
And I had to come back.
Yes, yes.
But you guys were broadcasting last year, but I guess, I thought Kevin had said, it was even before he hurt his arm, that they weren't going to do you were going to do a broadcast from here.
Yeah, we love broadcasting from this event, but we kind of want to actually be involved and get to socialize with everyone. There's already a huge turnout.
It really is.
It's really nice to be able to intermingle with everyone. So, yeah, it's great to be here.
So I guess you can't show people what you got. Can I show?
Yeah, absolutely. We have our trading cards here, all three. We also have goodie bags with us filled with stickers and whatnot. So if you're around, come and grab
if you're in the
your
neighborhood,
stuff.
as they say on TV.
Yeah, so really good to be here again. And did you get a raffle ticket?
I did.
Okay, good.
I don't know if I hope I can hear the numbers, though.
Yeah, I'm not sure what time that's going to start, but super excited for that.
Yeah?
So fingers crossed.
So did you win? Well, you didn't. Did you have a number last night, or you were part of the official event? You couldn't win anything.
Say that again, Walt.
I said you were part of the official event. You couldn't win anything last night.
No, we decided not to. It wouldn't look right, if I won something. So all good.
Maybe today. You have it.
Yes, I did get a raffle ticket. So fingers crossed. 2 years ago, I won tickets on Spirit. So
really?
Yeah, we'll see what I win this year. Hopefully something.
What would that be your dream prize, a trip somewhere?
Not really, but I mean, it got me to Boston. Got to hang out with our friends there in Boston because of that. Whoops, there goes that. It's all good. I
got you holding too much.
So yeah, we'll see what happens this year.
All right. Well, I'll let you get back to what you're doing. Thanks so much for stopping by,
Yeah,
Rudy.
let's get Kevin over here.
Oh, is he? I didn't even see him.
He's right behind me.
Oh, there he is. We got Kevin of Airline Videos Live right over there. He's talking to fans. This is fun, isn't it? It's not all planes, even though there are planes going over. 12:15 is the raffle, so we're about a little more than a half hour away from that. Kevin and Rudy posing for photos. So Kevin, would you consent to being on my broadcast?
Yes,
There's Kevin. Now I think most people. Yeah, I'll have you sign the form.
You know, I'm chewing gum though. You know, in broadcasting, you shouldn't be chewing gum when you're live on the air.
Well, that's all right. This is a much more laid back.
Laid back.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
good to see you.
Good to see you again.
Yeah.
For those of our viewers who haven't heard your latest updates, what's
Yeah, my arm, my shoulder got repaired last Friday, a week ago Friday. So now it's just a healing process. Could be anywhere from 2 months to 6 months. We'll see how it goes. But so far, so good. I'll get there eventually.
And you're still doing your Sunday broadcasts?
Yeah, we'll be back out live tomorrow. You know, we did, 6 hours yesterday at the H Hotel. And I'll be honest with you, that was the first time I think I've stood up for 6 hours straight. And I think I kind of felt it a little bit overnight. Yeah, Turkish 777. So
Turkish
I gotta
Dreamliner.
just, gotta calm down a little bit. You know, when you do these live broadcasts, you lose track of time, and
You
so
do.
6 hours flies by before you know it. And then you get your mom calling you the next morning and says, "I was watching that show. You better take care of yourself, or else." So yeah.
Take care of yourself.
Yes.
So you go on tomorrow, not at the regular time, but more like
So
noon?
we've been going on at 10 a.m.
10.
on Sundays, but I think tomorrow we're going to go on a little earlier at 9, only because Jet Tip is bringing the donuts, and there'll be a lot of plane spotters. Most people start leaving in the afternoon for the whole Spot LAX weekend, so I want to be able to get out there just a little earlier, just to kind of be out there with everyone. So 9 a.m. tomorrow, Sunday.
Okay.
And we'll see how long we can go. I'm going to make sure I sit down tomorrow. Standing all day is probably not the best thing. But
No, I don't think so. I know I was feeling it yesterday.
yeah? Well, I think when I rewatched the broadcast, you said you had been up since like 12 a.m. Pacific time.
Yes. And I probably only got
That's
about
almost, that was
2
almost
hours
12
of sleep.
hours or 24 hours there, Walt.
Well, you're the king of 24 hours, so I can't really compete with that.
So you're broadcasting live here today.
Well, we're trying to, yes. It seems to be working so far.
Well, I'm glad to see someone actually broadcasting here. There's been a lot of people that said, "Are you doing this year?" And
Yeah, well, people look forward to it.
I
and-
know. Well, I mean, with this
But
arm this year, there's
I get
no
it.
way that would have ever happened. But we'll see about next year. But I'm glad you're out here documenting history, as I like to say. So, yeah.
Okay,
Did
well-
you get your ticket for the raffle?
I did.
Okay.
I did.
Good. All about the raffles. I was a little jealous last night. All those people winning all those models, and of
I
course,
know.
I couldn't partake in it. So
No.
I got to make sure I partake
You're-
in this giveaway.
That's right, because this is not, you're not affiliated with this event.
No, absolutely not. So
good luck to you.
Well, thank you, Walt. And I
Yeah.
guess we'll be hanging out later at the Proud Bird.
Yeah, Proud Bird later tonight. I'll be over there with you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, and there's a giveaway there as well.
Oh, wow.
Giveaways.
Great.
We were over at the ramp, a little get-together outside the Flight Path Museum on the south side. And it was actually a lot more involved than I thought. There was actually aircraft there you could walk through. And
Oh, really?
The CEO and COO of LAWA, LAX, was there as well. Got to meet them.
Good contact to have.
Good contact. I said, you come on my show. There's so much going on at LAX. We need you on the show. And they said, absolutely. So,
Cool.
yeah. So it's a good day to make some contacts and greet the viewers. And I will say this. Actually, I'm actually kind of glad I'm not doing live here this year, because the last couple of years, it's very hard, and you probably know this, you're tunnel vision when you're live, and it's very hard to greet and talk to people, because
Yes.
there's a fine balance, because if you walk away from the camera too long, then the viewers at home are like, you walked away from me, I'm walking away from you. So
Well-
there's always a fine balance. It's very hard, and so now this gives me an opportunity to kind of just meet everyone and just kind of lay low a little bit. So
Yeah.
it's
I mean,
good.
you can't lay low. You're
Of course
you're a
I can never
celebrity.
lay
You're
low.
a-
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm so happy you're here, and I'm so happy
Well,
you're recovering. Take care of yourself. And,
You as well.
oh, I'm okay.
All right, you got a big trip ahead of you, so you don't want to overdo it.
Well, I'll have plenty of time plenty of downtime. On
Yes, yeah. All right. Hello, everyone watching all around the world.
Thank you, Kevin.
Well,
Have fun.
Thank you.
Kevin from Airline Videos Live. Our friend. So sorry, I couldn't look at your chats while I was speaking with Mr. Kevin. There's Josh Aldridge. I don't know what's going on with my focus here today. So since we've been here, how long have we been on the air? Only about 45 minutes, maybe a little less. The crowd has gotten bigger, more massive. There's the official raffle tickets being dispensed.
Raffle ticket. There you go. Raffle ticket.
Get your raffle tickets. And there's Rita, who you've seen on Airline Videos Live many a time. Brian S. recognizes her, as does Rita. So yeah, we've got just all the internet aviation celebrities here. Hey, how you doing?
Good to see you.
Good to see you again. I'm fine, thank you.
See, we can't watch and be here.
You what?
We can't watch and be here at the same time.
I know. Well, it's better to be here in person, really. You have a chance of winning something. You can't do that on the air.
You got your ticket.
What?
You got your ticket.
I got a ticket, but I'm.
That's right, you gave it up last night. Very nice of you.
Well, I thought I had it, but I didn't. I was wrong. It's a big Delta jet. That was flight 767, but it wasn't a 767. It was a 7. Well, yeah, it was a 767. Okay. 767-300 coming in from JFK. That's one of the few times I've seen a flight number match up with the type of aircraft. We never see that at DFW. Josh. Hey, Josh, you want to come over and talk to us? We've got Josh Aldridge here. And I know many of you will be familiar with his fine work. He's got a lot to talk about. Let me turn up your microphone, Josh. Okay, Josh, you have just come back from a tour. Tell us about it.
Yes, I did the ramp visit at, on the 25 left, off the 25 left runway. We got to see a cargo 767. We got to take a tour of a Delta A321 Neo.
Oh.
Yep, and then we got to walk up to the taxiway and watched a few 747s take off right in front of us.
Whoa.
And so, and in one of them, we watched it pull back, and we got the jet blast of kerosene.
I hope you had your camera with you.
Oh, yes, I did. I got plenty of videos.
That's an ANA Dreamliner, which we interrupted Josh for. So you were saying, Josh.
Yeah, I took plenty of pictures and got plenty of videos.
Okay,
So.
well, I look forward to seeing some of them. You're going to post them?
Yes, I'll be posting them on my YouTube and TikTok and on all the social media.
So say what your channel is so everybody knows.
It's Josh Aldridge, and then on TikTok it's Josh A. OKC. I live in Oklahoma City.
Okay. So you enjoying yourself here?
Oh yeah, I grew up in Santa Barbara and stuff, so it's always nice to come back to California.
Wow.
So.
And you got some traveling on your docket, yes?
Yes. next 1 month from now, I'll be on my way to New Zealand.
Wow.
And so I'm hoping to see Kevin from Wellington Flights Live. I know he's in the chat right now. So
yes, he is.
So I'm looking forward. I'd like to meet him.
Well, I would like to meet him too, so say hello to him for me.
I will.
Okay.
I will.
Well, thank you, Josh.
All right, thank you, Walt.
And have fun. I hope you win something. You got your ticket?
I hope so, too.
You got your ticket, yes? Okay. All right, there's Josh Aldridge. Check out his stuff. There's me standing in front of the camera. Emery Yurtis with a $2 super chat. Yeah, DFW says we have a flight 777 to Las Vegas with an A321. Yeah, that's totally mixed up. Carl Schill says, good evening, everyone. You must be in a different time zone. I'm going to wager. There's Michelle RS, one of our great mods and channel members. Woohoo, Josh, she says. You know what I should do while we're waiting for excitement to happen here is to thank all of our channel members, which I didn't know if I was going to be able to whip this together this morning because I was so rushed, but here it is. And we'd start our list as always with a good friend, James Webb, who was planning to be here but at the last minute was unable to come. So we wish the best for James, and thank you very much, James, for your great support of this channel. And also, he was a big sponsor last night of the prizes at the H Hotel soiree up there on the top floor. So thank you again for that, James. You made a lot of people happy, I can tell you that. All right, let me thank our Quadjet members, the highest level of Runway DFW membership, as we roll along here at Cranky Dorkfest. And this list was compiled at 9 a.m. Pacific time this morning. So just hours ago. So A-list flyer Chris, Alan J, Anna the Dispatcher, Beaker and Honeydew, Bev A, Cubs Win, Deborah Klein, Dwayne C, James Webb, Josh Aldridge, Kai, KS Avgeek, Kirby Brooks Sr., Lori M, Michael Flannery, Michelle RS, Mike G, Pete Nordine, Arbauer 25, Raina Taylor, Sarah Deal, Skittles, who's here somewhere, Steve Lundaby, and Will Hutchison. Those are our Quadjet channel members. Thank you so much. Hello.
How are you all?
I'm fine.
Good deal. We got kicked out of DFW last Sunday together.
Oh, you were next to me.
The other group over there. So we're like, leave Walt alone. You can kick us out.
Sean, okay.
Yes, yep.
Well, it's good to see you, Sean.
Yeah, you too. Glad to see you here.
Well, I was probably the reason you got kicked out because I was a little more.
You had the fluorescent cones.
Yeah. I'm just trying to be safe.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Well, at least you were there for what, about an hour, maybe?
Yeah, a good hour spot.
Yeah.
So it was good. It wasn't a bust, and
yeah.
The cops were okay.
So are you from here or there?
No, I'm from Tulsa.
Oh, from Tulsa.
Yeah.
Okay. You're all over the place.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we travel everywhere. So we've been using the heck out of the Southwest Companion Pass lately.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Red River Aviation and I, we've been flying around quite a bit. So Orlando and DC, Denver,
cool.
DFW here. We'll be in in Memphis for University Aviation Association coming up in a couple of weeks, and then NBAA base in Vegas next month. So,
Are you ever at home?
No.
Okay.
No, yeah, I am Monday through Friday usually. So, yeah, I'm like, I'm taking off Friday because I'm going to Dorkfest, and they're like, you're going where? It's like, don't worry about it. It has to do with my airplane model collection.
So have you been here to this event before?
It's my third year in a row. So,
Okay.
Yep, I love it. It's growing a little bit each year. It's great to see families coming out here and just getting the next generation inspired.
I have a microphone. I can,
absolutely.
I can give you so people can hear what you're saying.
Yeah, this is an excellent opportunity for people of all ages to experience aviation. And there's so many people here, from enthusiasts to actual folks that are in the industry, whether it's commercial aviation, business aviation, pilots, flight attendants, aircraft mechanics. There's so much to experience here. And you definitely enjoy the airplane model giveaways. Going to have some good prizes here. Looking forward to that. Don't know what the surprises are, but we're just going to hang out and see what happens next. So, but yeah, it's always great. This event you can really plan for well in advance. Yeah. We'll have the next date out within a few weeks at least to let everybody know what's coming up, so you can get your hotels and all your arrangements set up coming up. LAX is a great location here. This park here at In-N-Out is a great time for spotting.
It really is.
A lot of good traffic. All the A380s come in on this side. Mm-hmm. So you're definitely not going to miss any of your special liveries with Korean Air or Lufthansa or Asiana. So lots of good variety.
So let's get a look at Sean here. I think we can get him on the old camera. Pointing the wrong way. There he is. So Sean, do you have social media you want to plug?
Yeah, it's Sean.spotting.
Okay.
Pretty simple. So it's mostly just Instagram. Hang out with Red River Aviation and a lot of folks from Oklahoma and the Texas area.
Okay.
So we like to travel around a lot.
Well, I'm familiar with Oklahoma because I work for a TV station which covers Texas and Oklahoma. So
nice.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah.
Southern Oklahoma.
Yeah. It's a fun time over there. So a lot of military aviation, a lot of commercial aviation, and lots of growth happening out there. Really excited to see the different projects coming out there out at Tinker Air Force Base with B-52 re-engine program coming out, and so much to see.
Those planes are already 60 years old.
Yes, they are. Yeah, they're just going to keep those airframes going as long as they need to.
Wow.
So. But yeah, this is a great family event to come out here, and like I said, there's plenty of hotels around here, and we give plenty of time to plan and prepare and come out here and to make it a really good time. So it's definitely an event, definitely a community event. I go to air shows and industry conferences, but this is just a great place to come and network with people in the industry so that you can just have fun, just relax. Ian's here from Flight Radar 24, Brett Snyder's here. The LAX airport is tremendous. Airline Videos Live, which you were on last night with them. It's just such a great time to experience the whole aviation community from all ages. So I hope that we're able to inspire that next generation, no matter where they're from. People here all over, from Ireland, Australia, the UK. Just fantastic to see folks from everywhere.
I'm going to bet that somebody watching right now will be here next year.
I hope they are. Come on down. This is definitely the best aviation event that I participate into, and I go to a lot of really cool conferences, but hands down, this is definitely the place to be.
Now, Sean, it says on your badge that you are an ambassador, and you are a great ambassador.
Yeah. Grayson RD's with the Oklahoma Aeronautics Commission down there. They changed their name, but he calls us, aero evangelists, and that's our job, is to get out there. Being an aircraft dispatcher myself at United States Aviation, I'm on the business side of aviation, and anytime that I get to talk to undergrad students out there about what an aircraft dispatcher is, it's absolutely incredible, because I had no idea what an aircraft dispatcher was. I tried to be an air traffic controller, and I was too old. So, you're never too young.
You don't look too old.
Or never too old to switch careers and come into this industry. So if you're out there watching this, I hope that inspires you to get enrolled in either an airline mechanic school or a 4-year bachelor degree for aviation management, because there's about 200 jobs that an airline pilot will come in contact with on a given basis. There's so many jobs out there that people just aren't aware, and hopefully we can begin to bring that awareness to folks.
Well, I'm ready to sign up.
Let's do it.
Got a form?
Absolutely, yeah.
You probably don't take me as old as I am.
Yeah, right.
Well, Sean, anything else you needed to impart now that you have this worldwide, semi-worldwide audience?
The best thing, just,
Well, how can, if people want to know about the coming events, and you're affiliated with NYC Aviation, how do people find out about that?
Yeah, so just go to nycaviation.com. You can also go to crankyflyer.com, and they both will, Cranky Flyer will actually announce the dates coming up, and then NYC Aviation builds events around this event here that we're currently. So we got stuff on Friday night, we got stuff in the morning. We were just over at the airport. They did a fantastic job with the ramp side, airside spotting there.
I've talked to 2 people who were over there.
It's fantastic. DHL and Delta Airlines did a great job bringing aircraft out, opening up the aircraft so you could actually climb into it. I'm a firm believer that no matter what your age, if you can see it and you can touch it and you can smell what it's like, then that's going to inspire you to do great things that you may not experience. So just follow those emails, sign up for the emails. For that, they got great content on both of those websites so that you can learn more about it. And then as the hotel blocks become available, your family can plan around that. So
super.
Yeah.
Well, see you at the dinner tonight.
Yep, we'll be at the Proud Bird.
Yeah.
Yep, on the south side of the airfield. It's really good. The sun will be setting, so we got some great spotting opportunities.
I got to go there last year, and it was just great.
It's fantastic. It's a great time. More giveaways, of course. So we got to have more giveaways. So lots of more models and different stuff. So.
What's the best giveaway today? Do you know?
I don't know. Last year they gave away some flight credits. They gave away the last Dash 8 Q400 on Alaska Airlines last year.
Wow.
So we just never know what they're going to bring out for us.
Okay. Well, thanks so much for stopping by.
Yes,
and
Walt.
Go be an ambassador with the mass.
Absolutely.
I don't think you have to convert these people, though.
No, definitely
it's those
not.
people.
Yes, yeah. Just bring one friend, and we'll double the size of this event here.
Okay,
so
great.
Awesome.
Thank you so much, Sean.
Appreciate it.
There's Sean. Well, we've been really lucky to talk to a lot of very interesting people here today. And I know I missed a lot of your messages, but this is kind of a once a year operation here. Beve says, "Great to see you, Sean." He really, I mean, could you ask for a better ambassador? He's great. Just had to get a few gulps of water in, which is why I was off mic for a second or two. We did, because it's such a long way from where we usually are. Is this going to work? I'm trying to do something, folks, which doesn't look like it's going to work. So I'll paint the word picture for you. I brought our satellite truck, and we haven't seen the satellite truck in a while. I don't know how close it can focus. So yeah, we needed our satellite truck to bring you this event because we got to beam it up to the sky. So the Runway DFW satellite truck makes a reappearance. Usually we try to be a little less obvious about how fake this is, but it's here with us. We're bringing it to Seoul with us. Maybe we'll be able to get a better shot of it when we're in Korea. Beve says hello to the good folks in the truck. And Leslie Morgan likes our little vehicle there. And Luke says the broadcast truck has made its return. Yeah, I'd hope to be a little more, like to put it on a table and to get a separate camera for it, but I didn't get a chance to do that. And speaking of aviation ambassadors, there's our friend Rudy from Airline Videos Live, chatting it up with other aviation enthusiasts here at Cranky Dorkfest. It is just after 12 noon here. We're about 15 minutes away from when they are going to be having some giveaways. Do I have to switch cameras? Why is it? This camera is supposed to follow airplanes. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Uncle Plane Guy wants to know how many shows will we be doing from Seoul. Oh, here comes O'Malley, and he's all decked out today. O'Malley's one of our great mods. There he is. And look what he's wearing. He's wearing a Runway DFW t-shirt. So he was there at the party last night. There's Luke, the random spotter, there on the left. Both of them are mods for us. Getting warm, Bob?
Yes, I am.
I know. I should have parked myself under a tree. That's what I should have done. What?
Surprised we'll get my better side.
All right, I'll cut to a different camera. We have a $10 super chat from SA78247. Thank you. Gina M saying O'Malley making mischief again. He's a very witty fellow, I must say. I need to put in our alert box, which I hadn't done, and now I have. Hello.
Robert Smith.
Hello, Robert.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Good seeing you too. I've been absentee for a bit.
Well, I understand that. That happens.
Got 2 cockatiels and two under 6 months old, taking care of them. And
it's a handful.
Fun with them and animals.
Yeah, I know. Well, you got to take care of the animals.
Yeah.
Well, it's good. It's good to see you.
Good seeing you too. Have fun.
Thank you. Well, just after 12 o'clock, let's reset here on Runway DFW.
From Hollywood, heart of the entertainment world.
It's Runway DFW at large.
Well, I have to say, I think the heat is starting to play with our video playback. But yeah, we're coming to you live and in color from Los Angeles International Airport, adjacent to the In-N-Out Burger, and we'll be here with you, I don't know, as long as our equipment and batteries hold out today. We've got a crowd here at Cranky Dorkfest. It's Cranky Dorkfest weekend. Hi. What do you got for me? Oh, look at this. That is really good. You want to talk to us about it? We've been gifted an image here. You have a free hand? Can you hold that? All right, let me get our camera around. All right, let me punch you up right there. All right, tell us about yourself.
So I'm Dallin. I like drawing, so I give you a UPS 747 because you live in that area where a lot of the 747s are.
I do.
And the UPS one.
So I'm going to hold this up in front of you here so that people can see it. I hope it's in focus. But yeah, so it's a UPS 747. Is that a 400?
Yeah, it's a 400 series.
Yeah. And it says this one isn't the greatest. What?
Yeah, I usually do better ones.
Well, I would disagree with that, but thank you for doing awesome plane spotting for all of us. Thanks, Dallin. Is it D-A?
Dallin.
Dallin, okay. I want to make sure I pronounce it right. Thank you, Dallin. That's so nice of you. How long did it take you to do this?
Not very long. It was like 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Wow, you're an artist. How old are you?
I'm only 11.
11, okay.
Yeah.
And what grade are you in?
I'm in 6th grade.
6th grade. How are you doing? Are you doing okay in 6th grade?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah, I missed a day yesterday.
Oh, you did? Shh, we won't tell anybody. Well, Dallin, thank you so much. I'll take this with me to Korea, because that's where I'm going next on Monday.
Huh.
Yeah. I'll get to show it to my son, who's like 35, so I'm old. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Anything else you need to tell us?
No.
No? Are you having fun? Do you have your raffle ticket?
Yeah, it's in my pocket right here.
What are you hoping to win?
I want to win like the American bag with like the blanket and all the other stuff in it.
Okay. That sounds like, well, I hope you do.
Yeah.
I tell you what, if I win it, I'll give it to you because I don't need it.
Okay.
Okay? That's
Okay.
fair. Well, thank you for visiting us, and thank you so much for this drawing.
Okay.
Thank you. There's Dallin. Thank you. Wow, we're meeting so many nice folks here today. I've got to find a place to put this so it doesn't get messed up. We do have one thing today that we don't usually have is stereo audio for our natural sound. The thing we don't have, normally into that input we plug in our iPad to give you musical interludes and things like that, and I don't have that for you today because I'm working out of the top of my suitcase here, and it doesn't have a place. Let's see if I can show this to you. It's not very. Let's see. Can I do this? Please stand by. I think I can do this. Okay, I'm tilting down our main camera here. So I've got our little audio mixer here on top of the suitcase, which I carried here from the hotel. It's about a, 20-minute walk, I guess. And then up here is where it all happens, all the magic happens in this box here where I push buttons and we see your messages and all that stuff. And so anyway, that's how we're operating today. And we've got one other camera to just kind of cut to when we've got nothing else to see. So that's how we are operating here at the little park. I don't even know that this park, if this park has a name. We're getting ready for the time when they start giving away prizes. And I think I've enlisted Luke to go over, hold a microphone for us so that we can hear what's going on over there. Hey, there's Wellington Flights Live with a $10 New Zealand currency super chat. Thank you, Wellington Flights Live. Shout out to you, Walt, and the great DFW mods and folks appearing at Cranky Dorkfest today. Sign me up for a future one. Well, yeah, and thank you for that so much, Kevin. And you've got an event coming up down under pretty soon, which is kind of the equivalent of this. So I hope in the chat you can tell people about it. I don't have all the specifics, but I know you've got a countdown on your streams.
There we go. Hello, everybody.
Oh, and now they're starting up. So Luke's going to bring our microphone over. We'll see how we'll see how it goes. Yeah, it's on. And you can just hang out there. So
Check.
It's good. It's good.
Nobody wants to hear me.
Oh, they do so. So Luke's going over there. He just stepped in a pile, but not in a pile. There's a little depression in the park here. This is going to be.
They do. The best way. You guys hear? I feel like louder. Okay. Louder. I mean, there's only so much I can do. I don't know. Wait a minute.
Tiki Life in SoCal with a $25 super chat. Hi, Walt. Welcome to LA.
We're going to reopen.
I'm bummed I couldn't make it over to CDF this year to meet you. However, enjoy your weekend and safe travels to Seoul. Thank you so much. Tiki Life in SoCal. So we've got a remote microphone over there.
Really? Love it. Shake it up a little bit. Okay. So, we have 2 subscriptions to Jet Tip. We are going to hand those out first. All right, let's pick it. Who are the winners here? Show me the winner. All right, we have... Oh, yeah, we'll just do the last 4 numbers. The first 3 are the same for everyone. 7705.
Just for the record, 7701 is my number. 7701.
And the big stuff. Other Jet Tip subscription is 8109. 8109. There we go. Come on up. All right. Congratulations.
Huh? I don't even know. I can't tell. I don't know how many people are watching.
You have the winners. All right. Here you go. 1 year. Oh yes, those are 1-year Jet Tip subscriptions. Now,
huh?
What are we doing next? We're doing you. Okay. Everyone know Ian here?
Hi, Ian.
Right. You might not recognize him without his hat, but still, Flight Radar 24. Also, the star of your second favorite podcast. And
just because you named it The Air Show.
Listen.
What?
All right. Ian is gracious enough to hand out some Flight Radar subscriptions. We have, what are we doing? 2 golds.
2 gold, 1 business.
One business with a T-shirt. Yeah, that's right. All right, let's start with the 2. Let's start with the golds here. Let's do the warm up here before we get the big one. All right, the first gold is 8036. 8036. Back there.
8036.
All right, come on up. And the other one.
36. Okay, stay. Here, come. He needs to get your email. Come over here. I need to get your email.
The other one is 7742. 7742. I just got one. I just put it right. Hold on. No 7742. Going once. Going twice. All right, we're moving on.
Oh boy. Nobody claimed that one. Well, you know, we'll
okay, 7806.
we're going to keep an eye on this.
All right, now for the business subscription and a T-shirt. I think it's the one he is wearing. He's just going to give it to you.
Yep, you get this T-shirt.
8105. 8105. All right, come on up.
Luke is in the middle of the pack somewhere, he says. The raffle interrupted by aircraft.
How many are there? Oh, nice.
All right, what's next? Okay, next up. He is not here today, unfortunately, but John Ostrower has given 1-year subscription to the Air Current.
Very cool.
There's news at Boeing you might be interested in. The winner is 7823.
The number we're looking for is 6067.
Come on up. Email address.
Thanks to Kevin Pegram for a $1 super chat. 100 underlined twice. Thank you for that. And a few trains at has sent in a donation to make an end around YouTube, and thank you for that. A few trains at. Japan Airlines, arriving from somewhere in Japan, I'm suspecting.
All right, next up, we have something from Sun Country's archives. We have a deck of cards fly to the front. We also have a hat with Sunny, which is apparently one of their mascots. I don't know. It's pretty cool, though. They found it in their archives. So, all right, what do we got? This, 7918. 7918. Over there? Awesome. Joy. Oh, there's the art. Where are those? They're here somewhere.
I was going to see if I could figure out where that Japan Airlines flight was coming from. And it was Flight 60 from Osaka.
Gareth, there's Gareth. Everyone thanks Gareth.
Thanks, Gareth.
We have 25,000 breeze points. 250 toward a breeze flight. And this year you fly to a lot more places than last year.
So anyway, if you're just tuning in, we're at Cranky Dorkfest weekend, here adjacent to LAX Airport at a little park betwixt the airport and the In-N-Out Burger. And they're doing a raffle right now. And our moderator, Luke, the random spotter, is in there somewhere close to the action with a wireless microphone.
That's right. Giving away. You did Alaska too? So, 40,000 Hawaiian miles.
40,000 miles?
It is enough for a flight from the west coast to Hawaii. What about round trip? You're stuck there. Oh, the horror. Okay, yeah, 40,000, so that's one way in first class or, round trip to coach. Pretty good. Probably soon to be available on Alaska as well.
Well, I'll be the first to admit this is probably not the greatest television. My hope would be that somebody wins some fantastic prize and just bursts out of the crowd and jumps up and down, and that would be our moment to share with you. But other than that...
All right, going once.
Warren Rodriguez says hello, everyone. Hello, Warren.
All right, moving on. Who's going to get the Hawaiian miles? It's going to be 7796. 7796. There we go. We got a win. There we go. Okay.
Now we have a winner. Meanwhile, let's check in with Spirit Airlines.
Next up is a Velo. If anyone lives in New Haven, get excited. That's right. It's a pair of round trip tickets.
Yes.
You're a big American Airline guy. I got that on the site yesterday.
Oh, well, thank you. You must fly in a higher class than I do.
I was actually in first class on the transcon, but they gave us the business class amenity because they didn't have the first class loaded.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I'll need that. I'm on my way to Korea now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, not now, but on Monday.
Yeah.
Now it would be too late. Well, thank you. What's your name?
David.
David, pleasure to meet you. I'm Walt.
Airlines planes when I watch it.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, this is kind of an experimental broadcast. I don't know how it's going, but thank you very much. So David gave me a little American Airlines amenity kit, which I did not get as I was traveling in coach.
We got a 777-200 freighter. People are really excited about that. I know. It's great. Interactive series? Almost as comfortable.
Warren asks if I'm ready for my flight to South Korea. I can't.
The FedEx model 7906.
I don't know. I was up all night getting ready to pack for the flight here, knowing I'd be going on to South Korea. So I don't know. I'm not anxious. I don't think anxious is the word. I'm looking forward to it, though. Kenneth White says it's going great. Well, thank you, Kenneth. Leslie Morgan says, the smell of fry grease. I assume you're referring to the In-N-Out Burger across the street from us.
Courtesy of Porter, an E195 E2.
Gina M says, I wish I could be there, but I'm sure you would see me a mile away. I'd have my Lufthansa hat and keychain and shirt if I managed to get one. Well, certainly you with your artwork. You've had a shirt printed with that art on it, I hope. If not, hint. You could sell those things.
09. Okay, we have 2 from American Airlines. We have, all right, we have 2 swag bags of goodness here. We have here's a clear bag with a nice blanket and an amenity kit.
Yeah, Alaska's called business status.
Other stuff in here too.
Do they have to be automatically gate checked?
I think we can get a pass. You can just get him a pass for an extra carry. Alright, the winner of this one is 8190. 8190.
Back here.
Right here. All right.
There's Pip Hastings Aviation, who many of you know. He's got a channel here on YouTube where he travels all over the place. Most recently in Orlando, I think.
The other thing, American.
Orlando and Tampa. So thank you for that, Pip.
This is a backpack that was handed out on a special charter that American did for D-Day.
For who? D-Day?
DFW Paris. They flew a bunch of people out for it. And there is stuff in here as well. All the merch that these guys got on the airplane. So this is very cool. And the winner is 7811.
It's a buddy pass.
7811.
There's O'Malley, the back of O'Malley's head. O'Malley, of course, rocking his Runway DFW t-shirt today.
If you were at the ramp visit this morning, you might have gotten 1 or 2 of the trading cards from Delta that the pilots handed out. But we have 2 complete sets of the Delta trading cards.
They're giving away pilot trading cards from Delta.
This is the complete set, including the Team USA Special Edition one here. So, I know.
Hello to you, Randy Bucksbaum. He says good afternoon, everyone.
The first one goes to 7771. That's 7771.
Someone else.
Okay, you don't get it, Dan. You work there. Do something else.
And there's a word from Luke himself in the middle of the beast.
8209.
He's in the middle of all those peoples over there. Our correspondent, Luke. Warren Rodriguez would like to have some trading card sets. And that's just what life is like here at this little park next to the airport. And there's Josh Aldrich.
All right, next up on that, on the other one is 8019. 8019.
And I'd like to thank Pip Hastings for a $2 super chat. Thank you, Pip.
It's a mother and daughter thing. You got it? All right.
Double! Congrats, you won double!
We've got a bunch of wide shots for you
Okay,
here.
Delta sent us a few models here too. We've got
But just to give you a kind of a semblance of the size of the crowd here at Cranky Dorkfest.
Yeah, 1100.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
7766. 7766.
Really? Yeah? That's awesome.
Michael Flannery
That's awesome.
posits that I need some trading cards.
Kevin on my team just did one as well. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they seem to be all the rage.
Oh yeah, okay. Now, here
Rem's
is
really
a
good about doing it.
1-200 A330 900 Neo.
Now they're giving away models, I think. Models are very big. They gave away a lot of models
8163.
at the big event last night, the party, the rooftop party.
Okay, I saved the best Delta one for last. It is 767-200 Spirit of Delta.
Brian S. says it looks like a big park, but it's really not. It's really a fairly small, just little triangle, just with a lot of people in it right now.
I've been on that one. 8114. 8114. Here. Oh, wait. Oh, here it is. All right. Got it.
Yeah.
Nothing in there.
Terrible squishes.
Okay. All right. This one is there's a bit of a story here. So, someone reached out who had worked with JetBlue and has it's an A321 model with the high-rise tail fin, which they never put on the A321. So it's
That's confusing.
and it is available for 7697. 7697.
You know, it's hard to believe those planes come in overhead so fast. You think, how can they possibly stop on the runway? Well, it's like, well, shouldn't they be going slower as they make their the final few feet of the approach? But I guess not. Pit Boss, so how many people do I think are here? I am not very good at estimation skills, but I would have to say probably between
All right, next up is
2 and 300.
round-trip tickets on JetBlue. Okay.
2 round-trip tickets on
LA
JetBlue.
area. This is not as useful as it was a year ago, but we have a lot of New Yorkers here, so you guys, there you go. All right. The winner of the JetBlue tickets, 8208.
8208. What they say?
Said fly to Phoenix.
Kenneth Murray notes that this is the shortest, or I guess the shortest runway at LAX over here on this side. No,
All
go
right,
ahead.
Next, we have another JetBlue. JetBlue again also stepped up. So thanks to
Oh
them.
wow, so nice to meet you. So nice to meet you.
Model.
Yeah.
It's great to see. Yeah, it's nice.
Well, thank you. Do you want to talk to us?
It's like the white line colors, not the blue. It is.
I would love that. Our remote microphone is over there, but you can just talk loud and.
Something for you to.
Oh, that's so nice. Well, hold on a second. Let me punch around here. Stand. Well, let's see. I guess we got to stand closer to me because we've got to use my microphone, unfortunately. So.
Mind that I'm wearing a sit squad.
No, we love Sit Squad. We talk about Sit Squad all the time. What, we're going to make you anonymous? Okay, let's see. Let me, There we go. Come over a little closer. Yeah. Okay, we have a celebrity from Sid Squad.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name's David, Peacock A380 from Sydney, Australia, and I'm one of the many moderators that currently work with Sid Squad, based in good old Sydney town. And it's nice to be here and finally make it all the way to Dorkfest at LA.
Did you come here just for this, or was you have other business to attend to?
My partner and I are here on vacation, and it's just convenient that this all fell into place for us, and we were able to work it into our trip.
That's so nice.
So it's very nice to.
Well, I'm sure all of our
today.
Yeah, I'm sure all of our audience is familiar with Sid Squad, but if they're not, obviously by the name you would guess that they focus on Sydney, but they go a little further afield sometimes.
We do. Sid Squad is basically set up to operate out of Sydney International Airport at Mascot, and one of our team leaders, Matt, also provides live streams out of the Gold Coast Airport up in Queensland. So it's Tim and Kurt down in Sydney, the hosts, with Matt up in Gold Coast, and we have a magnificent team of moderators that support the team, and I am one of the select few that is part of that wonderful team of people that look
well, moderators are quite underappreciated, I would say. So I give you my appreciation, because I know that's a tough job. My wife pitches in sometimes, and she says that's a hard job.
Yeah. Sometimes it's difficult. Generally, everyone's there to have a good time.
Yeah.
Everyone's
That's the whole
the same mindset.
Yeah.
Everyone's there to appreciate and enjoy the planes.
And then you
have
get
a little bit of dialogue and share a bit of history,
Right.
a bit of travel experience, whatever it may be.
And then you get some interlopers occasionally.
Yeah. They try and upset the apple cart, as they say.
Yeah.
But generally, people are fairly well behaved, and everyone's there to have a good time and just enjoy the planes that we all love and admire.
Well, I'm jealous of the variety that your team is able to. Didn't they fly around in a helicopter recently?
They certainly did. They had the first, I think it was a world first, but correct me if I'm wrong.
Well, I've never done it. I've never seen it.
I believe it was a world first, and Sydney Squad did the first air-to-air live stream from Sydney Airport.
That was so cool.
In a little chopper from our friends at Blue Sky Helicopters.
Mm-hmm.
They were very supportive on that particular day. And it was a sensational live stream.
Oh, yeah.
And to finish off the live stream, the boys headed north and over Sydney Harbour and did a little bit of a sightseeing tour around Sydney Harbour and the eastern beaches back to the airport. It was spectacular to watch as a fan, let alone as
you guys do air shows too, right?
We do, yes. Sid Squad just recently did the Gold Coast, the Pacific Air Show from the Gold Coast on the beach there at Surfers Paradise, and that was spectacular with Kurt and a few of our other guys.
Yeah.
And that was very exciting. It's always great to watch the F-18s and the big boys and all the noise that they create.
I know.
It's just spectacular to watch. It's wonderful to watch.
Well, I hope if you haven't already, you'll check out Sid Squad. It's just an amazing channel, and because of the time difference, you guys are always on usually at a different time than we are, so it seems to work out.
That's probably the biggest challenge for. I mean, the channel is there. It's very much focused on supporting a charity which is called Little Wings.
Yes.
And this past year, all of the profits from any merchandise that's purchased or super chats that are provided to the channel, the profits of those are being donated to Little Wings. So that's a great force that's been driving the channel for some time. But at the end of the day, it's all about the passion, it's all about the planes and the wonderful community that we have
to
share all that with. I admire your mod squad greatly. With Bev and O'Malley and Josh. And
some of them are right over here.
Certainly
Did you see those guys?
I finally got to meet Josh. Josh and I have been chatting with one another for a number of years.
And O'Malley's right over there with the.
Yes.
You saw him there?
I saw O'Malley. I've gifted O'Malley with a couple of little things as well. And it's just a pleasure to be here and finally get to meet a few of the names that you very often are chatting with online and having that interaction with. It's always exciting. But it's such a pleasure to meet you.
So nice to meet you, David.
Thank you very, very much for taking the time out and coming out here and doing another wonderful live stream.
Well, it's fun to do, and I've never really done anything quite like this before. It's usually planes and stuff, and this has been more talking to people, and but
it's great.
It's nice. I hope our audience appreciates it, and we've gotten to meet a lot of cool people I haven't seen before.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. There's a big world out there, and
I know.
This community brings everyone together.
It really does,
and that's great. That's great.
Well, I got on my checklist is a trip to Australia, so I hope I can do that one of these days. Hang on a second. Singapore. Well, thank you again.
Great.
That was. Sorry, I had to break away for that.
Yeah, all good.
But
a little crosswind there at the end.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Well.
Are you able to take a break for 2 seconds?
Yes. Hold on, folks. Ordinarily, I put some music on, but.
I'll come back to you.
Okay. They're back to their.
This one goes to 7710. 7710. Back here. Back here. All right.
So we've got lots of appreciation coming in for David with Sid Squad. That's a spectacular channel. If you've got time to spend, just hang out there.
Okay, this one is from United.
Beve says, thanks so much for stopping by, David. Super to see you again.
It is 2 pairs of tickets to the sold-out behind-the-scenes Dulles Hub tour. This is on October 8th.
Kevin Pegram with a note that your mods do a great job. Some are more appreciative than others.
I think you got to get yourself there. We're trying. Yeah, you got to get yourself there. So the winner of the 2 pairs. The first pair goes to 7692. 7692. Yeah, exactly. And the other one, 8009. 8009. 8009.
Come back here. Right here.
Someone? Back here. All right. Okay, we have 2 Gemini jets, United A321neos. We have 2 of these we're giving out. Actually, I can. No, I'm not going to bother. All right. The first winner from United is 7829. Oh! Yeah. The other winner is 737. 7837. I need those D batteries. Alright, our last one. This is from Southwest Airlines. Andrew and Brad, thank you guys for this. This is a Pac-Man model. This is the Colleen airplane.
Well, I just got some Sid Squad swag, which I'm very thankful for, from David. So I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you all out there. We were conducting business. Have a safe trip back. When do you go? When do you go back?
Going once. 7877. Got it? I've been here for 2 years now. I've never been outside of a square mile of the airport. All right, we're picking again. 8, 1, 4, 6.
Alright, I gotta find a place to stash this swag.
There, we got a winner. All right, everybody, that is all we've got. Thanks for coming out as always.
Let me let me turn that down first of all. Let me reset here. This is what you are watching is Runway DFW at Large, live from Cranky Dorkfest 2024 at adjacent to Los Angeles International Airport. That is, thank you. Luke has returned. So you had no luck?
I had no luck.
Again?
Family had no luck. Well,
everybody else.
They didn't get your numbers backwards this time either.
Everybody else in your family got something, right?
They got models last night.
Yeah. Well, you going to the?
They'll end up on my desk anyway. So.
You going to the Proud Bird tonight?
We can win there.
You can win there. You just got to be positive. Maybe you'll win it all.
We'll win it all. Send it all back to Rancho del DFW.
Well, thank you for being our human mic stand.
It's an honor.
Yeah. Well, we got to talk to a mod from Sid Squad in your absence. So are they finished with that, or are they doing another round? They're finished? Okay. So we might be getting close to the end here, I would say.
It's a hot mosh pit.
Well, thanks for hanging out with us, all you guys. I think the Dorkfestiture is just about over, concluding. I think somebody gave a membership, so thank you for that. I can't see who it was because I don't have all my normal equipment here. We've met so many nice people here. We've been, I know this is probably not the most visually interesting stream that we've had. Because it's been, we see the occasional plane fly overhead, but for the most part, it's just been people. But then it's punctuated by things like that, so that's always nice. So anyway, I know I've missed a lot of your messages here, and I apologize for that. Beve, thank you, Beve, for being one of our mods. This has been a lot of fun. Thank you, Walt. Well, we're glad we could hang out here. We talked to Kevin of Airline Videos Live earlier in the broadcast, and he indicated.
Just want to shake your hand.
Oh,
I know
hello.
you're broadcasting.
I am,
I'm
but
a big fan of yours.
Well, thank you.
I watched the show.
Well, thank you. What's your name?
My name is Eric. I'm from Las Vegas. My daughter Yesenia. We come down once a year and spot, and now she's become a little spotter too of her
Oh
own.
wow! I can't get my grandson to. I can't get him interested. He's all Minecraft stuff. Well, so nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Thank you. I hope you have. You're going to be at the big party tonight at the Proud Bird?
We're about to head back, so we just flew in for the half day and just kind of relaxed a little bit.
Yeah.
What's in and out?
And did you win anything? No win? Oh, you won.
The jet tip.
Oh, that's valuable. That's fun. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
We'll have a safe trip back to Las
Enjoy
Vegas.
Your trip too.
I will.
Hear you're heading overseas.
Going to Seoul on Monday. So.
He's going to Seoul. She wants to go to South Korea so bad.
Really? Are you a K-pop fan?
Yes.
Oh.
That's all she is.
Okay. Well, I'll probably learn something because I don't know anything about it. Okay. Well, thank you again. Great meeting you too. Thank you. Ah, so many nice people here. And we got one final plane, maybe. Wait, look, here's Going Slightly Mad, who gave us a nice super chat earlier. Thank you. Nice to see you. Thank you. She's so nice. If you were watching Kevin's broadcast last night, you...
Good seeing you in person finally.
Hello. Hello.
On
What are your names?
I'm Kirk.
Kirk?
My son Eric.
Eric? Pleasure to meet you both.
Nice meeting you. We love watching your streams from...
Thank you so much. I see you're an AVL fan as well.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
Well, he's the kind of the gold standard. We just kind of on the periphery, but...
It's all good, though. Watch it all, so...
Let me see if we can get you guys in our shot there. Wait, there you are. Okay. Well, thank you for stopping by.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
What you do, we enjoy it, and it gives us a lot to watch and a lot to go for. So.
Thank you.
You did great. You did a great job.
I'm humbled.
Take care.
Thank you. MRI says, Walt, thank you for another great show from LAX. Have a great flight to Incheon, Seoul Airport on Monday. Thank you, MR Rice. Hanging Lights 787 said, appreciate you covering Cranky Dorkfest. Would not have seen it otherwise. We got a JetBlue coming in here on the north side of the airport. Oh, and look at what we have here. We have a, I don't think we're going to be able to see much of it, but in the background there is the Asiana. These people would just get out of the way. The Asiana 787 headed back to Seoul, speaking of Seoul. Now I'll be on Monday. I will be headed to Seoul as Runway DFW at large goes international. We go to Incheon International Airport in Seoul. We leave on Monday. We get there Tuesday Korean time. And we will do our first show, I think it will be Tuesday night in the U.S. So watch for our broadcasts from Seoul, Incheon International Airport. And these pictures were taken 8 years ago when I was last there. So I think the aviation scene is a little different since then. You don't probably see too many of these anymore. But at any rate, I'm very much looking forward to that. I will be documenting our journey on the Korean Air A380 and sharing that with you on the channel. And we'll be doing some live broadcasts, and we'll be doing kind of a mix of that and probably vlogs of not only airport stuff, but probably just kind of life in Korea, going on the trains, going on the subways, going on the buses, transportation in general. And William, did I say that was a 787? I meant it was an A380. Sorry. Stuart Tingley says, I've really enjoyed the stream, Walt. Thanks so much for your coverage. And a big thanks to your amazing moderators also. Yes. Can't stop. They've been moderating while they've been at Cranky Dorkfest. And I think we have spotted here, there's Josh Aldrich there in his distinctive hat. He's getting ready to take some pictures of the A380 flying flying above us now, and Alaska Airlines incoming. And I don't have flight radar, so I don't know where it's coming from. Now, we'll probably, I guess for our final shot, we'll try to get the A380 taking, oh, here's the Korean, oh, this is the one, okay, here's the Korean Air A380. You see the tail of it there. This is the plane that I will be on Monday. It's leaving, 12:58? It's supposed to leave at 12:30, so I guess it's running a little late. So we'll get a picture of this as we say so long to you. We won't be doing a chat extravaganza today because I don't have a way to plug in our music. A Few Trains Hat says, always love a mix of plane and social stream. Yeah, well, it's a little new for me. So this is not my normal way of doing things. But I did have the presence of mind to bring a second microphone, so we're able to talk to a lot of different and interesting people. Did I miss that? I lost it. I lost it in the sun. I believe that was a WestJet. And now somewhere behind all those heads is the tail of a Korean Air A380, and I think right behind it is Asiana A380, which of course, as rumor has it, those two airlines are fixin' to merge. Raina Taylor, thanks for giving us the coverage, Walt, and safe travels to Seoul. Thank you so much for that, Raina. Oh, and Gerard lets us know that we've got a Lufthansa 747-8 in 8 minutes. Well, we've got 5 minutes. Okay. Well, we won't leave before then, Gerard. I want to see that. Yes, flight 456 is about to land from Frankfurt, 747-8. Well, it would be crazy if that lands as the A380 takes off. So we'll set our sights for the 747 here, coming at us. So it's worth the wait, I guess. Well, this isn't it. That's just an Air Canada Dreamliner. So right behind that is going to be the big 747 Intercontinental. Space Needle Megan says, have a great time interviewing aviators. I hope you will have a long trip to Seoul, Incheon, South Korea. Well, it's going to be a long trip, that's for sure. And I'm in coach, but Korean has a pretty good, Korean Air, which is what I'm flying, has a pretty good reputation for being generous with its economy seat pitch. So I'm hoping that will help mitigate it. Aviation Geek says, great stream, Walt. Have a safe trip. Thank you so much. Well, that was definitely worth the wait, wasn't it? we got. I don't know if this is wind kicked up by that aircraft, or if it just got very windy all of a sudden. An ocean breeze. So still, somewhere behind all those heads is a team that's going to Seoul. The flight will be on. Everything seems out of focus, doesn't it? Dwayne C. says they've enjoyed the stream today. Thank you, Dwayne. DFW sends us greetings from the UK. Wish we could see that at DFW. And I think the big Korean jet is about to rock on. And everybody's going to be in our way, but we should be able to see it at least go up in the air. We'll pick it up over here. Kind of dips below the horizon there, doesn't it? There's Josh, getting a better view of it than us. Well, there goes off to Seoul. And here we go back to the H Hotel for, I don't know, maybe a little R&R, I guess. Anyway, a note from a few trains at says, don't forget to set your notifications so you don't miss any streams. Yeah, because we're going to be having some unusual, probably pop-up streams over the next 2 weeks as we get to Seoul, and then do various, it will be kind of a mix of pop-up streams. We'll try to schedule some, but a lot of them probably won't be as scheduled as others because of the nature of the beast. So anyway, I drone on, but I think it's time for us to go, so. And I don't have any music to play, so we'll just have to say goodbye. Thank you for watching. We'll see you soon. Our next regular broadcast may be tomorrow morning before Kevin and Rudy come on. I think Kevin was saying they were going to come on about 9 in the AM and in Pacific time. So I may do a little pop-up before that from the parking garage. And then I will reassemble everything and I'll head over to the hill and hang out with those guys. So, Leroy Harris wants to know, is that my flight on Monday? Yes, Leroy, that was my Korean Air flight on Monday. So, thanks again for watching this kind of unusual stream, for us anyway, at Runway DFW, because we're not at DFW, we're at LAX. This has been Cranky Dorkfest 2024, and I thank you all so much for hanging out with us today. I'd like to thank our mods, many of whom are right here alongside. I'd like to thank James Webb, who wasn't able to make it to the weekend. James, the best to you and your family. I would like to thank our viewers, our subscribers, our members of the channel, and everybody who is watching today. So, from Southern California, for now, this is Walt signing off from Cranky Dorkfest 2024. Thanks for watching.